Hello YouTube fans, here again. I've got a DVD now, we sold it, but I suppose it's a blessing. That being Buttman Sucks Forever. I'm going to call it what it is. I'm not going to lie, Buttman Sucks Forever. The reason why I got it that was because the big success of Batman The Return and Tim Burton was planning on doing the next one. Funny enough, he was going to call it Batman 3 originally. Then, because of McDonald's rinsing and crying the fucking way for that kids were having nightmares because of the McDonald's Happy Meal, that, if I remember right, the Penrith had slime coming out of its dossy and that woman was a bit warm there. They wanted to go kiddie friendly. So the Water Buffers told Tim Burton not to do another Batman, even though he was working on it and he did certain bits for Batman Forever. They didn't want him to do it, so they sold the rights to Schumacher. I like Schumacher. For people to say, oh, you don't like Schumacher, I like him. I like him when he did Fall Down, which was 2 years before he did this, a damn good film with Michael Douglas. I liked him when he did The Lost Boys and other films, what he did. But Batman is a bad toll. It's a bad toll. Now, Michael Keaton wanted to do it. Because only thought Michael Keaton said he's getting too cocky, bid for his boots and all this shit. Baloney. He wanted to do one. But when Schumacher came along the realms and wanted to take over and make it kiddie friendly and have all these fucking technicolours and make it tamper, he said, fuck it, called it a day, and they had to find a new actor to play Batman. That became Val Kilmer. Now, Val Kilmer, I like as an actor. It was only last Friday I saw him in a movie called Willow. I love Willow. Willow is a damn good film. I say it again, a damn good film. So I find it funny, right? And I'm not going to speak ill of the dead because Schumacher's no longer with us, may he rest. But I find it funny, every actor had a problem with Schumacher, but they had the attitude. You know what I mean? Michael Keaton had an attitude, and even Val Kilmer, believe it or not, had an attitude. But I don't know. I wouldn't a fly on the wall. Though you get Val Kilmer. Now, Val Kilmer, I said it before, he's not the problem. I like him as Bruce Wayne. I like him when he gets into the character as Batman as well. He nails it on the park. You got Tom Cruise's ex-wife playing as a reporter. I do know originally they was going to bring back Jim Passenger to play the role as Vicky Vale, but because Schumacher come into it, I didn't want to do all that. Wanted to alter the actors, so you get Tom Cruise's ex-wife. She's not doing a bad job, but there are bits where she comes across slutty, where she's rubbing her hands on Batman's chest and all that, and I'm thinking, give me a fucking break. And then you get, let me think, Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face. Tommy Lee Jones is an highlight of the film, and it's hard to keep a straight face when half his face is like that. I do like the Backdown story, he's got acid flung in his face, and so on. So Tommy Lee Jones, yeah, he's okay. The only one I don't fucking like is who plays the Wriggler. I do not like fucking the guy that plays the Wriggler, you know? I was never a lover of Tim fucking Terry. Tim Terry, to me, that's his name. Tim Terry is just a poor man version of Robbie Williams. May Robbie Williams rest in peace. But yes, he's a poor fucking version of Robbie Williams. Starts to act like Robbie Williams. And I'm expecting him to go nanu like fucking Mark and Minga. I'm expecting him to go nanu like Mark and fucking Minga. I mean, I'm expecting him to do it. I do know originally Robbie Williams was going to play the Wriggler, and there's a bit in my heart I would have loved to have seen what it would have been like had Robbie Williams would have played the Wriggler. It would have been a hell of a lot better than Tim Terry. People think he's funny. I never found Tim Terry funny. I'm sorry. I'm a no. To me, Tim Terry just comes across being fucking annoying, and in this, he's annoying double dice over. They alter the music, so you don't hear that. You don't hear that. You get this other music. It's not bad, but I'd just sooner hear the. How many people remember the music in Batman Sucks Forever? How many? Now you get Robin who comes into it. Yeah, Robin comes into this one. I know originally he was going to be in Batman The Return, but Tim Burton, like I said on the last review, felt there was too many characters. it kind of feels like, remember when I reviewed Funny in Acapulco and Elvis, he lost his brother? He was doing that trampoline act and he had that accident and he fell and he got paralysed. It feels a bit like that. It feels a bit like Tide Through. What I mean by Tide Through, that happens. And there are bits I like about the film. Like I say, I like Tommy Lee Jones. I like Phil Tilmer. I like the song sang by U2. And I also like the song that they use at the end, sang by Seal, you know, Name on the Rolls. I fit by the rolls on my head. I'm not going to do the rest, I'll kill it. I like the song that was sang again by U2. So there are bits I like about it. It's just that I feel that Schumacher was going kiddie friendly and it shows. I like the villains with the humorous makeup on. And to me, it felt Robin. I never was a lover of Robin. I'm sorry, but I just was not a lover of fucking Robin. I just thought it was an annoying character. And the fact that Schumacher was trying to make it tampy, make it for kids, it felt to me like he was trying to bring it back in the days of the 60s. There's even an end, I'm shit you not, there's an end where Batman and Robin are walking to the baddest lair and Robin says, "Oh, goodness, Batman." And I'm expecting to be a Tift Ender ending. You know, you used to have the Tift ending in the days of Adam West, where they have to be tied up or something's going to kill them. And then you have the voice over, "Find out what happens next week on Batman, on this channel, on this Pat channel. Find out." You know, I'm expecting to hear that. I'm serious, I'm expecting to hear that. It's that tamper. That to me is like making a new Bond movie, right? That you got Sean Connery now, he's no longer with us. But you get a Sean Connery look-alike, made look like a lung Sean Connery. No, the lung Sean Connery in the 60s. And trying to make a 1960s Bond film. In all fairness, would that rub off? In today's era, would that rub off? So it didn't rub off then. That Schumacher wanted to make it tamper, make it like the Adam West Batman. It doesn't gel. Fuck it, I use an old word because he's trying to be old himself. It doesn't fucking gel. There are bits I like. I like the bit with the helicopter, the bat helicopter scene at the opening. And Two-Face is fighting with Batman. I like that scene. You do get Drew Barrymore in it, again playing a little bit of a slutty role. This is when Drew Barrymore started to prize a role in acting again. So there are some good actors and there are some potential in the film. It's just that Schumacher, to me, it's like he's trying to make it kiddie friendly. He had to step away the violence, stepped away all this. Now, I do know there was a deleted scene, but a little bit is in the film where it shows Batman and how he became Batman. You know, a big dock-off bat going near him, and it was a guy with a bat outfit on. Sadly, some of it's deleted and cut out. Some of that, I believe, would have been Tim Burton's idea. There's bits where the rigger tries to escape and you've got blood writing on the wall. Which is another deleted scene, by the way. That would have been Tim Burton's idea, because Tim Burton, as you know, wanted to make it ultra-fine and so on, just like he did in the other two Batman films. But to make it kiddie-fied, to me, that's why this has to be a review and it has to be a rant. To me, it's Batman sucks forever. The only bits I like is some of the actors are done in it, except for fucking Tim Terror, who I think is fucking annoying. The bit where he's in a mental asylum, it makes me want to put myself in a mental asylum. Hey, I'm the regular. I'm just not a lover of Tim Terror. If you love him, you think he's funny, people, that's fair enough. We'll have to agree and disagree. To me, Tim Terror, is just a fucking poor man Robbie Williams. Always has been, always will be. I just find him fucking irritating. I find him an annoying fucking prick. I just find him annoying. I just find him annoying. But Tommy Lee Jones, he's bitching about me. Even when he's trying to be serious, I can't keep a straight face when he has that makeup on. I just can't keep a straight face. That's why it's not a rant. It's not a rant, but at the same time, I just think it was a bad tour for Schumacher. Even Schumacher admitted that it was a bad tour, and he rejected doing the two Batman films. It's not the best. The out of the Batmobile, which was a big mistake. The out of the Bat costume, nearly at the end, which to me just looked too big, too broke. It's like, why did I just stick with the Bat costume he were in the other one? Robin came across fucking annoying. Why they bought him in it, I don't fucking know. To me, the only decent Batman films is Batman and Batman The Return. But the reason why I'm not ranting on this that much, the reason why I'm not swearing that much, is because Val Kilmer does a good performance, unlike George Clooney. I like George Clooney, but I just think it was miscast. To me, I'm not writing on this too much because the worst one, as we all know, is Buttman and Fobbin. To be continued on this back channel. See you later.